Hello, welcome back. I'm Sophie, and I wanted to share with you something a little bit different for me. It's the first time I'm doing anything like this, but I've been shopping. I've been doing some shopping, and I just wanted to share with you what I picked up because I've got some really nice pieces for autumn and that kind of transitional period of time that we're going into now, summer into autumn. And yeah, just really pleased with what I've got. And interestingly, I got a lot of this stuff secondhand. Now, I love shopping secondhand. I've never really had any luck when it comes to clothes until now. My friend at work has been shopping on Vinted. I'd heard of Vinted, but never shopped on there. So she kind of persuaded me. Well, I say persuaded. I one conversation and I was sold. And I thought I would share with you what I've got. So I've got my first little second-hand find here. Before we start, actually, I do feel the need to apologise. You can probably see behind me there's some damage on the wall, and then it's just the season we're in. It's a little bit messy at the moment, to be honest, and a little bit unfinished, so apologies for that, but hopefully it won't distract you from the clothes. Anyway, so this is the first piece that I picked up. It's this little sweater vest. Is that what you would call it? Sweater vest from Ralph Lauren. But again, I got this from Vinted, so it's secondhand, and I'm so pleased about that because I've wanted one of these for ages. I just think they're really sweet. I think it's going to come in so handy for this transitional time of year where it's not quite cold, but it's a little bit chilly. But I have never quite been able to bring myself to pay however much they cost new. I think they're like £150 or something new. I got this for, I think it was £35 or £37 on Vinted. So I was absolutely chuffed with that. It's in perfect condition. It didn't have tags on or anything. I think they described it as very good condition, but it's absolutely perfect. You wouldn't know that it's not new. I'm so chuffed with that. Love it. Here it is on. It's really lovely quality. I think it's 100% cotton. And I've just styled it with these blue jeans. I love how the colour looks with the blue jeans. And then with some dark brown loafers. I don't know if you can see, but this is exactly the sort of thing that I would wear for work. I'm quite lucky that my workplace is quite sort of smart casual. So this is going to be a go-to outfit for me, I think, especially in the next season. Really pleased with it. The only thing was that you do need a vest underneath because it's got a little bit of a side boob situation otherwise. But yeah, really nice. I have tucked it in. I do like a tuck, but I'm not sure whether I need to play around with that a bit and work out whether it looks best tucked in or not. What do you think? Let me know what you would do and how would you wear this? And then this next piece is also from Vinted and also from Ralph Lauren. I've realised that all of my Vinted pieces are from Ralph Lauren. I think the Vinted algorithm must have just realised it was onto a good thing and kept clearly it was, because what it was recommending me I have been buying. I don't have loads to show you, by the way, just 4 pieces from Vinted, which are all Ralph Lauren, and then one thing which is not from Vinted and not Ralph Lauren, just to mix it up a bit. But there's one piece actually that's, I think, a little bit different and a little bit special. It's probably my favourite, so I'll save that one until the end. But anyway, this is the next piece that I saw, and it's this cable knit cardigan. The colour of this is just absolutely gorgeous. I really loved the colour, even when I saw it online, and it's lovely in person as well. The condition, I think this one was £50, and the condition was described as good. It has actually got quite a bit of bobbling. I don't know if you can see there on the sleeves, which the seller did say, to be fair, in the description, but I'm pretty sure I've got a bobble remover and I'm pretty sure I can get that off. I just really like it, so I will be keeping it. I've just popped this on and it's so cozy. It's so lovely and warm. I actually thought when I was buying this that it was cotton again, because I don't have any cotton cardigans at all, I don't think, in my wardrobe, and I thought that would be really handy. When it came, it was obviously not cotton, and when I saw the label, it was 10%, I think it's 10% cashmere and 90% wool. So I'm going to be keeping it anyway because I like it. I like the colour, especially this lovely green colour. I don't have much in this colour. But yeah, I've styled it with these same jeans again. I won't style everything with these same jeans. I'll try and mix it up a bit, but I just think the colour goes so nicely, the green and the blue. What do you think? And then again, with some little loafers, this is exactly the kind of outfit I will be wearing for work this time of year, or even just out and about in the day. Town and countryside, I think it would work really, really well for. I've gone for a tuck again. Is this controversial? Are we still tucking? I just love it, I'll be honest. I love a tuck into high-waisted jeans. It's just my go-to. But let me know what you think and how you would style this piece. The third piece I have to show you is another vintage Ralph Lauren find. I promise we'll have a break from both Vinted and Ralph Lauren next. But for now, I just wanted to show you this one. I really, really like this. It's this shirt in this gorgeous colour. I don't know how it's going to pick up on the camera, but to the eye, it's kind of like a very muted pink, almost like a mauvey pink, but it could even read more like almost like a winey burgundy kind of tone, but really muted this time of year, whereas in the spring it could even read more like lilac-y. I just thought, what a great find. It's really lovely quality, again, really good condition, and I think it was £25. Here it is on. I like it a lot. I would definitely wear this with the other jeans, but I've gone for these wide leg jeans this time, which I'd probably just wear with trainers. And I popped a little belt on, and again, this is the sort of thing I'll be wearing on repeat, especially for work. This is actually a men's shirt, I forgot to mention, and I really like wearing men's shirts and buying men's shirts. I think it can be actually easier to find a good quality shirt in men's than in women's sometimes, and to me it really doesn't matter how it's labelled, whether it's meant to be men's or women's. As long as I like it and I like the fit. It kind of makes the fit a bit more of like a relaxed vibe as well, which I really like. So yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Next up, I got these jeans, and they're white jeans. So you might be thinking, have I lost it buying white jeans going into autumn? Because it might seem quite summery. But I actually think these are going to be really, really useful for me over all year round, really. I would wear these in the autumn. I could see myself wearing them in the winter. I would wear these with the sweater vest that I showed you and the cardigan that I showed you, or even like a nice big roll neck chunky knit jumper in the winter I think would look really nice as well. And I've actually wanted these for the longest time. These are the ribcage straight ankle jeans, and I've never been able to find them in white. They are the exact same jeans as the blue ones, the blue ones that I showed you, because I have a confession to make. I am obsessed with this style of jeans. I have it in, I think this is the 4th or 5th colour that I have. I have light blue, medium blue, dark blue, black, and now white, which sounds excessive, but they're pretty much my only jeans except for the wide legs, because I just wear them on repeat. And are you a creature of habit like me, where if you find something you like, you're just happy to stick to it and just buy it in every colour? But I do get so much wear out of them, and I know I'll get so much wear out of the white as well. So I'm really, really happy to have found these finally and added these to my collection. I think I said already, they're just from Levi. I got them from Levi's. And yeah, let me try them on and show you. Here they are on. Very happy with these, as expected, based on all my others, but they're just so comfy, and I just love the shape and style. And this is how I would style these going into autumn, winter, just with a knit on top and a little belt, and then probably some loafers again, although I would definitely wear these with boots in the winter as well. The only thing about these is that they do have a bit of a distressed raw edge hem. I don't know whether you can see. Is it a hem when it's on trousers? I don't know anything about sewing or anything, but yeah, I'll probably have these altered just to have a proper finish on them, just because that would make it a little bit more wearable for me, but otherwise very happy with these. And then the last thing I have to show you, I'm really excited about. I think this is so pretty. It's this beautiful knitted top, button down top, or I think it was described as a cardigan. I would probably wear it as a top. Ralph Lauren again, my last Vinted find. And this one was a little bit more expensive. I think this was £75. I think the condition was described as either very good or new without tags. I think it was barely worn, and it definitely seems that way. But I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. I've never really owned anything quite like this or seen much around that looks like this. Yeah, I think it's just gorgeous. Can you see the detail on it, the lovely knitted detail? Very happy to have found this one. I love this one. I think this is so pretty. I'm really pleased with it. It's actually quite sort of cozy feeling as well, but not too warm. It's not a jumper, it's 100% cotton, but it still obviously has the sleeves and will keep me nice and warm in this time of year as it gets a little bit more chilly. Yeah, I think this is just so pretty and quite unusual. I've paired it with my light blue version of my favourite jeans, the cropped jeans, and I might wear this with a little ballet flat if it's not too wet or chilly outside, or loafers or boots as we go into the winter, but I can see myself getting a lot of wear out of this. What do you think? Would you wear something like this, and how would you style it? Would you style it with something other than jeans? Do let me know. I think I would probably wear it with my hair up as well, just to show off some of the lovely detailing around the neck. And that's everything I have to show you. What do you think? Do you like these pieces? Would you wear something similar? And are you excited going into this time of year for the cardigans, for the cozy jumpers, all of that sort of thing? I am. I can't lie, I do think this is a really sweet time of year to be going into the autumn. Oh, and if you are wondering what to watch next and you're in a little bit of an autumnal mood now, then you might enjoy my last video, which is actually a bit of a grounds tour, just showing you a few parts of our grounds and gardens and woodland. It's really casual, chatty, and just looking for those early signs that autumn is on its way. So if you do like a little bit of nature, countryside, if you need your daily dose of nature, or just something else relaxing to watch, then you might like that one, so I'll link it below. But thank you so much for watching this one. Do subscribe if you would like to see more content like this. Give me a thumbs up actually to let me know if you liked this one and if you'd like more of this sort of thing. But I'll also be doing some garden projects, hopefully some home projects as well, to get these walls sorted out, and a long list of things that need doing. But if you'd like to join me on my journey, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. For now, take care, and I will see you next time.